So this is a thing I'm trying to do. This is new for me. I've never done it before. As you can tell, my name is Silas. And I'm going to be starting like I don't know. This is very new to me, very haggard, as I would like to say, of me trying to start a gameplay commentary. Not like, but just like a podcast type of form. Just talking basically, and it will be gameplay mixed in, everything. So what I am doing is all I want to do is talk and just say shit that I'm interested in. It can be like fucking Silas talks. So the premise of it is I talk about stuff I'm interested in, what's happening, or just that's happening with me. The what's happening with me is probably stuff most people won't care about, but I'll be talking about stuff like games and other interesting shit that I find that intrigues me. So like games, history, and all that. First topic I want to talk about for my first ever video is games, and I want to talk about the Dead Space remake. So a lot of people are liking it, and I am one of those people that really enjoyed it compared to the Callisto Protocol. So with the Callisto Protocol, it was look, I enjoyed it probably most than others, I would say. But like it was sad too because Glenn Schofield, the guy who made the original Dead Space, made the Callisto Protocol, and it sucked because it was his vision. And sorry, I suck, but it sucked because it was actually made by him, and there was good parts to it. I will not lie. There was some genuine, amazing good parts to it. Like a lot of the part I enjoyed was the dome area, or when you first get the suit and you go into the previous like you're underground and you go into the previous like mining colony like on the surface. I thought that was cool, but there were some parts that made no sense. So the girl who played Kamiko in The Boys is also in it. By the way, she's a phenomenal actor and actress. But like, I mean, the guy, fuck, I think it's Josh Darmel or Dommel. Sorry, I'm not good with names right now. But he's a phenomenal actor. He was in the Transformers movies as the fucking army guy, as we know. But the thing was, like, he was an excellent actor. And the game is beautiful. It's probably one of the most beautiful games ever. But that doesn't hold up to it. I love the idea of the a moon prison and everything, but it didn't live up to what it could have been. There was a lot. I play it on the PC. I have a 2070 Super, so I can run it on fairly to medium high to high, and it required a 3070, so I could run medium to high graphics. The part that upset me the most was the fact that it had horrible optimization, just like the Plague's Tale Requiem. It was terrible optimization. But the thing I don't understand is there was so much potential. I watched all the videos, the little audio book on the Helix station. I enjoyed it so much. I played it. I won't lie, I did enjoy it, but I was so saddened because I had like rose tinted glasses because I was just hoping for this game to be really good because I was going through like a bit of an issue with myself on a personal life. But then I looked at reviews and I was like, shit, they are right. But let's get on the topic of the Dead Space remake. So I played through it. I have 20 hours. I'm doing a new game plus game through gameplay right now. I don't want to like show anything from that, like gameplay of it, because there's people that might be playing it. I'll wait a little bit, and then that will be the gameplay orientation. But the it genuinely improves every aspect of the game, As before, we okay. I don't even know how that guy got up there. I let's see. But sorry about that. I'm bad all of a sudden. I don't know why I'm focusing on this. Sorry about that. But it actually adds more content to the game. Like I wasn't expect. I'm not gonna say anything, but I wasn't expecting what they added. Like it was excellent. Like genuinely, I enjoyed it. But the but the thing is though, excuse me, sorry about that. It was something that I enjoyed immensely. Gameplay was improved, graphics were improved, and I love the Necromorphs what they did. So if you've ever played Dead Space before, you have to shoot the limbs off of the enemies, but but like you could shoot it any place in the arm and it would come off. But with this, there was actually added progression and destruction and everything, and it was really impressive. Oh my lordy lord! But it was really impressive and everything, and I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, to be honest. I got worried, and then I saw reviews, and I was like, "Holy shit, this game is pretty epic." And while we're on the topic of games, because this is probably what we're going to be primarily talking about, I wanted to talk about Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I can't say much about it. What I will say is, I hope it's good. um, it doesn't look bad, honestly. There has been worse games out there, and I don't. You should buy it. I don't think it will make you transphobic. I don't think it will make you hate gay people. I think the issue is the author is like a shitty person, and I understand where people are coming from. Okay, there's like three guys down there, but I understand where people are coming from though. Like that's understandable why people would say that. But get the game if you like Harry Potter. I don't really care that much about it. Um, yeah, I do like the idea though. They're taking like I don't know why I'm comparing this, but I played the game Knights of the Old Republic where you can go to the dark side and shit, which I actually think that's a great idea because dark magic isn't really as explored as it is. Because I've seen some of the movies, and like I feel like if dark magic gets talked about more, I feel like people would enjoy would be like me personally would be more interested in it, and I think I might get the game because of that. But that's what I think is a good thing that they're doing is like they're letting you actually be your own character, and I feel like that's a better idea than just being like, oh, you have to be a fucking dorky wizard, but you can be a fucking evil warlock. And another thing I want to talk about, this is it's a show based on the game, The Last of Us show. So The Last of Us show, I played the games. I love the second one. I know a lot of people are gonna think that's cringe, but it's my favorite game of all time. Like, there's nothing that would beat that for me personally. But with it, I feel like what they're doing is great because it allows people the opportunity to have a new experience without having to see the same old experience as us. Like it's new for me, it's new for people that have never seen it or and played the game. Like that's what I really like. It's an opening. Like even with my mom, she actually is getting into The Last of Us and is like loving it. And that's what I really like. And it's like it's a new opening for people, and I feel like that is a great idea. And with that, it's honestly it allows more opening. What they did with Bill, if you haven't seen the episode, I won't say anything. Is a lot is like I like the idea of them expanding on the characters and their actual relationships. I feel like that's a better idea, and it is, and it is shown like literally the sales have I think went up for part one and part two to like 400%. and that is just like a great idea. I don't know. I keep saying it's a great idea, but it is though. It's shown that new stuff really is like what helps it. I don't know why words are hard for me for right now. I just got off of work, so I apologize. But I'm glad they're doing something new. I loved the second one. Second one was great, and the season 2 is supposed to be based on the second game. So I'm excited to see what they're doing with that because that was probably Naughty Dog's most controversial game compared to any one of them. So that's going to be exciting to see rather than the same old experience, the same old twists and turns and stuff like that. It's a new thing that I'm excited for. And more game. We're gonna be talking more game. Atomic Heart. I'm nervous about it because a lot of people are saying because they're worried about that it's like a scam. I'm hoping it's not. It actually looks enjoyable, and people have been saying it looks great. And um, so I feel like that with that. Sorry, I completely went off topic. I was too focused on the game for a second, but I am excited to see the game. Yeah, because the world definitely looks well developed and deeply lived in. But I'm worried it's gonna be like a what's that game fucking called? The like it has the same thing. I walked right into that. It's like Left Behind or some shit. Like it's definitely a scam. They didn't even trademark their thing and it was delisted off Steam. Like that's pretty fucking scammy. But I feel bad for anyone who pre-ordered that. I was excited for it because you get your hopes up for games and you want them to be good, And that's the shitty part is like people will do that and take advantage of gamers and shit and their interest because zombie game I wouldn't say they're coming to make a comeback, honestly. Not even that, but I feel like it can be they can be well made and then they're taking advantage of like Last of Us hype and shit like that. I think that's pretty shitty. But it's what you can do. Also, Jedi Fallen Survivor, as the sequel to Fallen Order, it's it got delayed to April 28th. Sucks, but I'm still glad it's coming out as fast as it is. I'm surprised that it's coming out as soon, but I'm still excited for it either way. So I'm hoping that it's good. It will be. Respawn's always managed to make good games. Like, there hasn't been really a faulty one. Titanfall 2 story may have been short, but it was pretty goddamn good. And Jedi Fallen Order, fucking excellent game. I remember when I played that. Like, I think it was like freshman year in high school. I'm not too sure. It's an excellent fucking game. But I'm excited for it. It's still coming out pretty early. I'm trying to think of other games and other gaming news. Oh my god. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. I forgot her name, and I'm gonna feel awful about this. But the woman who played Test in Last of Us, the game, not the TV show, died at age 45 due to cancer. And I was like, that game had a very deep impact on me. And to know that one of the actors died, like, it was so fucking sad. Like, it genuinely disheartened me. I was like, holy shit. What the fuck? Because she was 45. That's not old at all. And like I just couldn't believe that shit. I don't know, man. Like it's just fucked. And honestly, my heart goes out to her family. I know me saying this isn't much, but my heart goes out to her family and everything. It's just shitty. Cancer's a little bit stinky, I won't lie. Not a little bit, it is stinky. It's a little shit, bruh. Ah, that's my fault. But yeah, it was really sad. Other news, an update for the Callisto Protocol that we were talking about earlier. the Callisto Protocol got update. It was New Game Plus. I think that's stupid that it fucking came out after. Like, you're telling me that this game like fucking a fucking sorry, I've never used this before, but I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, bro, there's no way that oh shit, missile. Missile. But I just couldn't believe that shit though. Like, it's one thing to overhype your game to oh, that's a fucking teammate. God, I'm terrible. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm not doing anything to help my fucking team. But like the thing is, I pre-ordered it. No, I didn't pre-order it. I got a day of, and like it's shitty. Like content should be in games like that. Like, but you know, you can't get what you always want out of a game. You know, it's shitty that developers will do that. I feel like it was a game that was well made, but had a lot of potential and should have been better than what it was. Like 100% should have been better. Like that's just really stupid. Like I just this is dumb. Oh my gosh. Sorry, this is off topic. My candle is fucking going fucking ballistic. Sorry about the capture, by the way, guys. It's my first time. But like, I just it just sucks. That's just the truth. But you know, what are you gonna do? Also, more about The Last of Us, though. I know we're going all over the place, but you know, it's just how I work. Neil Druckmann, the director of Last of Us Part 2 and creative director in the first one, I believe, talked about a potential for Last of Us Part 3. He said it wouldn't be made because it's successful, which he didn't say it wouldn't be made. He said if we can have a message, then it will be made. And I was like, oh shit. But the thing is, like, I hope it gets made because I really love that game. But it's like, yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to prestige. Did I prestige already? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, like the thing is though, it just doesn't make sense to me. Sorry, let me cancel. It just doesn't. What am I saying? It does make sense. No, it makes sense on why they wouldn't do one because it was successful. They want a message to it, like to attach to it, like the second game, which I have no issue with at all. But the thing is, though, I was like, fuck. That means there's possibly no Last of Us. I don't have an issue with. Maybe I have an issue. It looks good enough for it to be possible. I just don't know what it would be about. You know. I just hope it's good. Honestly, that's all I would want from it. To be good. I'd like to know what happened with Ellie. Obviously, I want to know what happens to Abby. I'll tell you what, though, my favorite part in the game is when you go into the hospital as Abby. I think that's my favorite Abby part, and I'm trying to think of my favorite Ellie part. I think it's day 2, and like with the scars and everything. That shit's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I'm hoping that they release part 2 on PC. I'm sure they fucking will. There's no way that they won't. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to talk about videos. I might invite some of my friends on just to talk and help create, you know, a whole system for us. You know, since it's just not me, because you guys are probably already sick of me, even though this is the first video. Already sick of me. But, you know, I just hope it's, I hope you guys are liking it. I know this isn't the greatest thing in the world and everything, but, you know, all that matters is you guys like it and you want to know. Oh my god, everyone's dying. But I just want you guys to know my opinion, your opinions, and everything. If you say it's bad though, I'll forever hate you, like forever. But okay, they're behind us apparently. I did not know that. Okay. Damn, we're getting our asses handed to us. Sorry about that. But yeah. So like the flow of the video will be more consistent and everything. But fuck me, dude. I apologize for focusing on the gameplay a little much. That was dumb. But no, I forgot. I completely. Yeah, this is what happens. I could forget what I'm talking about, but I know I was talking about putting friends on here. But to continue what I was talking about though, about just inviting friends on here. We'll continue talking about games and everything. So there's a lot of good games coming out and have been announced. A game I hope is good is Redfall. People who made Dishonored. I love Dishonored. Genuinely, it's like one of my favorite stealth games. And you don't even need to be stealthy for it. I'm probably about to die. Yeah, but oh man, my nose. But like Dishonored and everything, I love that, and I hope Redfall's good. But a game I really am interested in is the people who made The Evil Within released a game day of the Xbox like Direct was Direct, my bad. But they released a game called Hi-Fi Rush, and I'm actually excited for it. Oh, that's a guy right there. He's gonna come around. But the thing was though, fuck, I'm so dumb. But the thing is, though, it looks good. It looks like a really fun rhythm game. Like it does not look bad at all, and like it's in highly rated. It's only $30 too. I'm thinking about getting it, and that also being my gameplay. I'm probably gonna have to increase the volume and everything. But yeah, I apologize for the voice chat being the loudest thing on the planet. But I'm excited. I want to play it. Oh my god, awful. Of course they use those like the little stupid guns. But yeah, no, it looks good though. I need to play The Evil Within more. I know they based one of the chapters on the Resident Evil house from the first one, and yeah. Also, Resident Evil 4 remake. Actually, I'm not really interested in it. I'm not saying it's bad, but you ever like are interested in like a game and it's just like, eh. Like that's the thing. Like Resident Evil 2 remake was excellent. Resident Evil 3 remake was okay. I mean, like you can't really do much with it. Like they had a basis and it just wasn't that good. I'm not mad at them. I'm not gonna go back down here. But like the thing is, okay. I'm sorry guys. I'm upset. I don't want to play this match anymore. But like the thing was though, it like no, I don't. I'm a lonely person. Just start play the game. But like the thing was though, like I just don't understand. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm sorry, guys. No, Redfall. Yes. No, Resident Evil 4 remake. Yes. I don't know. It's just I'm not interested in it. Not all that much. Like I'm playing the original Resident Evil 4, so I guess I'm biased because I'm playing it right now. It's just like even if they add content, I'm just like okay. I'm not interested in it at all. So why am I going to play this game? You know? But to each their own. Though I know there's a lot of people that love Resident Evil, and Resident Evil's good. I like it. I played Resident Evil 8. I really liked Lady D as an enemy. Like she reminded me of Jack from Resident Evil 7. Like how he would like follow you and shit. And I thought like excellent, and I really liked her too. I thought she was an interesting character. I know everyone liked her because of her big boobs, but I actually thought she was a really good character. But like I thought it was really good though. Like, and then yeah, I mean Resident Evil 8 isn't bad. Awesome teammate. But Resident Evil 8 isn't bad though. I think 7's better though. It did take a while for them to like they basically had to reboot it. I really want to know what the deal with Leon is, though. Like, okay, why are they just camping there? Man, I don't know why Call of Duty's making me not want to play it right now, man. I'm getting heated. I don't want to get heated, but I don't know though. Honestly, yeah, like why play like that though, dude? Well, my teammates are fucking stupid as shit, but why play like that? Cause you know what? Leaving the game. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, guys, sorry. I'm one of those types of. No, but seriously though, like I don't know, dude. Like I really don't know what you can do with it. I want to know what to do with Leon. Just they're like, I don't know what Resident Evil 9 will be and everything, but you know, I don't know. I guess it'll just be something, you know. Like I don't know. I just can't think of anything right now. I know what we can talk about. Halo Infinite. You can talk about that. That's just sad, bro. Like it's just sad. Like, is that really what Enter is? Why can't? Okay. But I don't understand. Like 343 has basically mishandled that franchise so fucking poorly. Like it's unfathomable. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like how the fuck do you fuck that up so badly? I don't know, dude. It's whatever. I never was a fan of it personally, but like I don't think people should have to deal with. Oh my lord! All right, we're going back to it. But like that's the thing though. Like it just doesn't make sense to me that you mishandled it. Like people have asked you what they wanted. I'm not saying game development is easy, not by a long shot. I'm saying it's hard. It is a hard job to get into. And like the thing is though, like I wonder, like you have to wonder, like you have the capability of making it an excellent game, which they do. They do have the capability of doing that, but they choose to make it terrible. And I know that 10,000 thing layoff. I saw that, and that was really sad. I don't think people who work at 343 deserve that though. Like they lost 100 employees because it was a span of like just multiple things that Microsoft owned. Like the thing was like I don't think they deserve that though. Like it sucks, but like you like I really want to know like the people like they're like let's hire people who hate Halo, and then it turns out they make a really bad Halo. They make 3 really bad Halos. Who would have known? Oh my gosh! Like it just doesn't. You have the capability of being great, and then you choose to not be great. Like it's just I don't know, dude. Yeah, but dude, no, but like I don't know, dude. Like you have the capability of being great, and you choose to not be great. Fuck. Uh, but like it just I don't know. Like Microsoft mishandled that so poorly, and it's just like, dude, can you just like fucking everything up, dude? Trying to see if that would fuck with them, but no. Like it doesn't make sense to me. All right, thank you, dude. But yeah. But like it just like I know some of my friends love Halo, and it's just like what are they supposed to do? Like that was their childhood, and you basically just threw it away. Like that's the thing though. Like I don't think 343 and Microsoft understand the impact of it, or maybe they do, and they handled it so poorly to the point of like they should have known better. You know? Damn. But like you have the capability of being good. You chose not to do it. Like it's just stupid. You know what? I shouldn't even talk. You know. I gotta reload. But like that's the thing though. Like, it's so disheartening to see that. You know, especially some franchise you love. Call of Duty was like that for a very very long time, and it sucked. And then they bounced back with Modern Warfare, and then they did a shitty year, which happened, and with Vanguard, and then they bounced back with this game here that I'm playing. But it's just like some people may disagree with that, but it's the truth though. Like their sales have never been as good. But that's the thing though. They bounce back. Like I remember Hayes. I was a young lad, but like at that point though, Hayes was like, "This is gonna be the Halo killer." But like the thing was though, Halo didn't really need a Halo killer. It was it was just itself. It failed to meet expectations of fans that have long loved the franchise, and you failed. That guy's gonna kill me. I bet you 100% watch. Sorry about my aim. Wow, that was terrible aim. But like that's the thing though. That's a stupid name by the way. I just hope he knows that I said that to him personally. Come here. Is he gone? Stupid. But no, that's the thing. Okay. More? I'm just gonna go in here. But like, I don't know. Like, there's no bouncing back. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. But that was it for me. Like, but that, like, I don't know, dude. Like, you have to wonder. There's like a certain point where fans can't take it, and there's just some fans like the Act Man. Even he talked about how much of a Halo fan he was, and then he talked about how they bastardized Halo for him, and it's just like you managed to do that, and it's just like he was such a long time fan, and you have to wonder, like, do you realize the extent that you are basically fucking people over? Oh my lordy lord, that was terrible. Oh lord. My bad for not talking though. But like I don't know, like it just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah. Whoa, I know a game. I know we can talk about too. Forspoken, as we know, came out 4 days before the Dead Space remake. And yeah, I don't know why I did that, but came out 4 days before Dead Space remake. As we know, Justin Roiland, blah blah blah. I told you, but we don't need to talk about High on Life. Is a game like that. Is commentary, and so with that, like you have like talking about blah blah blah. But like, there's a certain extent where you have to wonder. Like, when I want to know, like, I doubt anyone's really going to be watching this, but I want to know your opinion. It's like, when you have a character in a game that fucking hates being where they are, dislikes everything about the place they are, and basically tells the people of that word to go fuck themselves, it's just like, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, they hate the world, they hate the people in it, and yet, like, they're like, and then they don't change until the last 30 minutes of the game. It's just like, that's not character development. That's just being a shitty person. And it's just like, I watched Mike Critical's gameplay of it, and I watched continuous reviews of it, and it's just like, dog, you fucked up terribly. And like, it just doesn't make sense on why you would do something like that. I don't know. A game that we can talk about that is in highest anticipation of people is Starfield. I know a lot of news hasn't been out for it, but like the thing is, I don't even know. My teammate might be a little stupid. But the thing is, though, about that, I think I'm gonna change the loadout. Though, but the thing about it is, it's just like, you have to wonder why. No, I'm talking about Starfield. What the fuck am I saying? So Starfield, as we know, Bethesda has not been doing too well with people as of right now. Of course, they do well with like Doom Eternal. And we're not talking about that. We're talking about Fallout 76. As we know of what happened with that game, Fallout 76 is a game that should have been delayed. I played it recently, actually, and I enjoyed it. But it should have been like that about, what is it? It came out in 2018, 5 years ago. It should have been like that 5 years ago. And yet they chose to not put it out like that. Like, are you telling me that you can't have fucking NPCs in a Fallout game? That is the most dog shit thing ever. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Sorry guys, I'm doing terrible. But it blows my mind to that extent. They thought that was a good product, and this is what we're going to do with it. Like, I don't know, dude. But any case, though, Starfield is a game. Gameplay came out for like, I think about a year ago at this point. Oops, sorry about that. Gameplay for a year ago came out, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's so stupid. It doesn't look good. It kind of upsets me. Okay. No, I don't want to hear that. Guys, please don't add my friends. I did that by accident, and they're like my only thing supporting me right now. So please, what? The Lockman? What the hell? Oh my god. I didn't realize that's how much I upgraded it. The Lockman is a battle. Oh no, it's this, right? LMG. The Lockman 556. Okay. Let's create a class with it. It's auto. It's the rate of fire. Yeah, it's just not that. That's cool. You can see it change. Yeah, let's do that. Optic will be. Nah, well, we'll do that. But Merc foregrip. Why so many? But yeah, it's so dumb looking. So, in any case, though, glad I was able to do this thing. I'm sorry that it was so disjointed and so mixed and everything, and I'm screwing up. But whoever's watching this, whoever got to this point, I appreciate you a lot. Tell me what I should do. Give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, and love you guys, whoever you are. Stay safe and stay happy.